Hey, I'm Georgia Chambers. There isn't a sport I don't love or one that I wouldn't love to learn. Every week, I tackle some of your favorite sports. Now, see if I have what it takes to make the team. I'm here at the Huntsville Aquatic Center today. I'm learning how to play water polo. I used to swim competitively, but let me emphasize that's when I was like this big. So I've never played water polo. This kind of looks like a volleyball, but somebody else here though has never played. So at least we're in this together. They're gonna try and teach me. I'm not seeing any women, okay? So we're gonna get competitive out here. He told me that I could wear this, but I don't think I'm gonna put this on. You know, we're still on TV, so I still kind of look good. I think I'd look like an egg with this on. But yeah, let's hope today goes well and let's see what I can learn about water polo. The sport of water polo began in the rivers and lakes of mid-19th century England. It was essentially rugby played in water. The game of water polo was first played in the States in 1888. American-style water polo became very popular in the 1890s, with games played in such places as Madison Square Garden drawing in crowds of 14,000 people to watch the big championship games. The game quickly caught on in other countries such as Hungary, Belgium, Germany, Austria, and France. Here's a trivia question for you. Men's water polo was named the first Olympic team sport in 1900, but it wasn't for another century until the women joined them. The 2000 Olympics was the first time that women's water polo was included. What country won the gold medal in the women's water polo at the Sydney 2000 Olympics? Was it A, USA, B, Australia, or C, Russia? Keep watching and the answer will be revealed by the end of the episode. Today, collegiate and high school teams can be found throughout the country, and the Huntsville Water Polo Association is hoping to help this sport grow in the Tennessee Valley. Steve Shaw and Mike Riley co-founded the group. Shaw says water polo is not a sport to be intimidated by.
You can get better pretty quick in this sport. I started playing seriously my junior year of high school, and then my senior year I was an honorable mention All-American, and then we played at Texas A&M. Someone with good basic swimming skills will pick it up really fast.
With that being said, it was time for me to see if I could A, not drown, and B, not make a fool out of myself.
Look, I'm doing great already. We just had to add the water.
First, I had to learn the egg beater. This is a style of kicking that allows for the swimmer to remain stable in the water without swaying. And let me tell you, it was quite the workout.
If you're going up and down, then you're not doing it right. But if you keep yourself steady, you're good.
These people's leg muscles have to be like intense. Not I'm out of breath. Good from the egg beater.
After I somewhat got the egg beater down, it was on to the next challenge.
We'll try passing. They need like a floaty to keep me up. And then I would be invincible. Okay, I don't want to tell Mike this, but I think I pulled something in my right calf. I'm not even kidding. I've been in here for 5 minutes, and I'm exhausted. Water polo is no joke, guys. No joke.
But it shouldn't be intimidated. It is different. We do, you know, Mike's real good about saying, you know, the first prerequisite is know how to swim. And you could feel that, right?
Definitely.
But when you come in, it's very informal. We will teach you the basics from the ground up. You get a lot of one-on-one time with us, so we go through all the fundamentals and then slowly start to pick up. There are different ball sizes. A lot of people don't realize that, but if you go to water polo pockets like Southern California, you'll see 8 and under water polo, 10 and under water polo, and the balls get bigger as they get up. They have different programs, and that's what we're trying to introduce here. It's as a dimension to aquatics. You know, you got your diving, you got your swimming, it's sort of a mainstay. Now we're adding water polo, and women's water polo is huge. It's really growing fast.
So how much more time do you want to spend? We can cap up and have a little scrimmage or something.
Let's do a scrimmage. Can I put the hat on?
Yeah.
Do you think I should put the hat on?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's do it.
All right. We're going to do a little scrimmage.
5 seconds.
While I take a much-needed break, let's see if your answer to the trivia question is correct. If you said B, Australia, you're right. Australia beat the USA for the gold and Russia took home the bronze. All right, let's get back out there in the water.
I don't even want to know what I look like right now. This is I look like an egg. I know I look like an egg. Or he just showed me what I look like. This might not make the final edit. Like, who would want to talk to me like this?
Yeah, but just someone starts with the ball, and all our coaching is volunteer. It's just guys who love the game, guys and girls who love the game and just want to be involved. As far as a destination for water polo, it's been great. I mean, we've had 2 national championships here. We've held some regular season college club competitions, things like that. We have people from USA Water Polo saying, hey, we want to do something here. This is such a great facility. Just a lot of opportunity here. The hard part is just kind of breaking through to a sport that's new to many people, and that's why we work to bring these tournaments in to let people see water polo and say, hey, that's great, I want to try it. Hopefully we can get a youth program going again after COVID, which hit us very hard.
Like a lot of the high schools have club lacrosse, they have club mountain biking, there's different things like that that are not school sanctioned. But Tennessee has done a really good job of having high school water polo associated with different schools on a club level. But they're all blown away by this facility, so they even came down and held their state championship here in Alabama. And our hope is to build that same kind of a high school program, start with the clubs, and who knows where to go.
Ooh. For my first time though, I think that was good. I learned a lot. Do you think I'd come back? I don't know if they want me back.
Georgia did great. I was really impressed at how quickly she picked it up. Fortunately, she had that swimming background, and that helped a lot. But I was very impressed. I would welcome her back here anytime to play with us. We want to have more women here. It's an enjoyable thing.
She's the core for the beginning of women's water polo in Huntsville. What I was impressed with is usually even a swimmer, like she was, will come in here and they can't handle the ball, they can't shoot. She picked the ball up and shot right away, and that's a hard skill to teach, to make that transition between swimming to you're hired.
Yeah!
Feels good to be here on land again. Water in my hair. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Like, I feel like I just ran 2 miles. I think I'm about to have the best nap of my entire life. When I walked out there, I had to fake it because I still was out of breath, but I was like, you know what, I got this. I think I need to ice my calf, and I'm gonna take like a 2-hour nap. So nobody call me for 2 hours because I'm gonna be knocked out.